Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I decided with all this hype on Jeremiah, I'd go check out his page and watch like a video of his just to see what, all this is about. Because I've seen his live streams, I've listened to his live streams. So I already knew what kind of person he was. But I wanted to check out one of his fraudits. I know I'd seen one before. I can't remember if I've made one about him or not, but wow. I thought until I watched this man's video or this guy's video, I thought Chili was the most severely uneducated person on this planet. Jeremiah took that right from Chili. Jeremiah actually created an entire new level of stupidity under Chili, which I didn't think was possible. But yeah, somehow it is humanly possible to be more stupid than the stupid. And that would be where Jeremiah is. He's one of those people that has gone through life whining, crying, complaining, acting like a bitch boy to get his way. And he's still doing it as supposedly an adult. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting to watch an adult behave the way he does. It's just gross. I don't understand how you can call yourself a man when you act like a bitch every second you're awake. It's just sad. And then he acts like a petulant child and throws a fit when someone doesn't talk to him and calls them a tyrant. Because again, he's so severely uneducated, he doesn't even know what a tyrant is. That proves it right there. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the video.
On to Davidson County. Brain fart. Training Academy. The Police Training Academy.
No, sorry Jeremiah, that was not a brain fart. That was just you lacking any brain activity.
There's no restricted areas signs. And right there is the Fire Training Academy. We'll go next. Warning, no trespassing. Any person who is not a Metro Police employee must proceed directly to the main building for a visitor's pass. Well, shit.
So what was that about? There's no signs saying that this was a restricted area? I mean, it was right in your face the minute you walked through there. Right there. And then when you realized it, you even verbally realized it when you said, oh shit. Yes, guess what? Yeah. Oh shit. You shouldn't be there. But you're going to stay. Because you're stupid.
That dude in that truck's definitely watching me.
Okay, when that truck went by and he zoomed in on it, all I heard was that truck. Can anybody decipher what he actually said? Because none of it made sense. And what is it with the paranoid schizophrenia with frauditors? Seriously. They all think that anytime a car drives past them, that whoever is driving that car and whoever might be in the car with them or still at home to their dead grandparents, they're all going to be after them. They all want to destroy them just because they drove past. Like, oh my God, what are they, mind readers? The person doesn't even have to look in their direction, and they are already assuming that that person wants to destroy them. Like, oh wow, it's just sad what drugs will do to your brain. Even if you don't have much left, it just really messes with your brain. And There's the proof right there.
I knew it was too good to be true. That nobody could. I mean, don't run over me, dude. Shit.
Do you need help with anything, sir?
No, sir. I'm a journalist. Where's the main building at so I could get a pass? So now you're gonna ignore me? Well, fuck you then. I mean, you gonna act like that when I say I'm a journalist? Wow. Young tyrant.
Okay, so wait. So now when people don't want to talk to you, they're a tyrant? So you've just proven that you don't know the definition of what a tyrant is, which is not surprising seeing your severe lack of education and intelligence as it is. I don't know why I'm surprised over the fact that you would consider somebody who refuses to converse with you as being a tyrant. Look up the definition of tyrant. And it's amazing to me how so many frauditors use that word tyrant in the wrong way. In actuality, you're a tyrant. You're the one out there demanding things to be done your way. Verbally violent in how you represent yourself. If you look up the word tyrant, it would describe you more than it would describe that person in the car who did not want to interact with you. Because the minute he rolled down his window and asked if you needed help with anything, and you stupidly said, I'm just a journalist, he knew you were a loser and not a journalist. And he knew not to waste his time with you. See, the difference between you and that person is they're out there because, well, they have a job. And you're out there because you'd rather beg, grift, and live off of donations than get a job. So instead of just being like, okay, so he doesn't want to talk to me, you throw a man-child fit and start cursing at him and flipping him the bird. I hope you don't consider yourself a man, because you are far, far, far from being a man. A little boy? Yes. Man? No.
Never said he's a journalist. Gosh, man, this is what I'm talking about, see? Metro's been by me 6 times, and not one of them has stopped and said a word. But then you get some young rookie who don't know what he's doing. As soon as I said journalist, he rose this fucking window up on me. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Right here. See? And I'm not past the no trespassing sign. Not past it at all. You can see how far away I am from it, actually. I could actually go up a lot further. Then dude backs up and almost hits my ass. Fucking idiot. Oh, there are people over there.
Oh my God, please. He was nowhere near you to run you over. Not even close to you. Is there nothing you will cry about? Literally nothing? Like, wow. And yes, of course, there's people over there. Take a good look. That's what it looks like to work. That's what it looks like to have a job. I mean, you might want to get one of those things because it would help you out a lot. You wouldn't be out there acting like an idiot if you had a job. You wouldn't be on YouTube begging everybody for money and making shit up on why you need money if you had a job. You'd be able to have a steady home and a steady life for you and your daughter and your wife if you had a job. Oh, but that's right. That's too much work for you. It's much easier to do it on YouTube and live off everybody else's paycheck, right? Gotcha.
Or is that the same one? I don't know. He took a picture of me. License plate 8V57Y4. 8V57Y4. He took a picture of me. His phone just became public record. He just created a public record.
Oh no, he turned the camera on you and took a picture? Oh my goodness, the man needs to be brought in by SWAT and then taken down and tortured. His phone too. Torture that phone. Delete that photo of you off there because you don't want photo of you out there being a nuisance, not having a job. No, we wouldn't want that. See, this is one of the problems we have with frauditors, is they claim they're out there fighting for our rights and our right to the First Amendment and blah, 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 but they're not. And this is a perfect example of them lying about that. This is the perfect example of them abusing the Constitution and the First Amendment just so they can go out and do what they want. Because if they were really out there fighting for our rights, why do they have such a fit and a tantrum when somebody else takes a picture of them or if somebody else records them? Because they're not out there for that. They don't care about our First Amendment. They don't care about our rights. They don't care about the Constitution at all. All they care about is being able to go out and abuse the Constitution by claiming that's what they're doing this for, because they think they can go out and harass and abuse society as long as they claim it's about the First Amendment. It's never been about the First Amendment. It's been about a bunch of children who think they're men with nothing else to do in life because either their criminal record won't allow them to get a decent paying job or they're just too lazy to go out and get a job. And they go out and they do this crap. They harass people who actually are working. The actual taxpayers of this country. They go out and they harass and abuse them. Jeremiah has no clue if this man actually works there or not. But he's going to claim his phone now is public record. You don't know that. You have no clue. But boy, oh boy, did you become awfully butthurt the minute he took a picture of you.
It's going to come of this because you can't get up in there. And I'm not going to attempt to walk up in there without backup cameras to go get a visitor's pass, because then they'll just be like, you weren't trespassing, blah, blah, blah. So until I have backup cameras and we're all live, I just wanted to come check it out. Now I know that we're going to have to walk straight up in there to the main office to get a pass, if they will even give us one. And then I'm going to hang around a few more minutes. Something's telling me to hang around a few more minutes. I always go with my gut on these audits.
Well, I mean, you should have went and got a pass in the beginning. I mean, at least you figured that out at the end. Well, kind of at the end. But then, I mean, of course you have time to sit there and wait and see, what's going to happen. You have nothing else to do. You have no job.
No jobs. Always go with my gut.
I do, sir.
I'm good, and you?
Good, sir.
Can I help?
With Metro Police Department. I think like you, we're audio and video recording today.
Yes, sir.
You're on the property of the training academy, and you're trespassing.
The trespassing sign is actually right there.
But this is our property, so you'll have to, I don't know if you can safely do it, but you'll have to do your filming from the other side.
From back there?
Off the property, yes, sir.
So where's your property line end then?
Basically, you see where the roadway is?
So you
See that kind of...
So there's no public easement?
I'm sorry?
There's no public easement?
Oh, I'm not a surveyor, so I can't speak to that. No, sir. How are you? But I tell you, well,
Y'all need to move the trespassing sign up then, because I was assuming past that sign would be trespassing.
no.
Then put the trespassing sign up here. You gotta have proper signage. That's one of the issues.
Notified, and then
But you have to trespass in order to see the sign.
what I'm suggesting to you is we'll come over here and we'll say where you can be, and we can agree on it, and then you can film as much.
Well, trespassing.
See, here's the thing, dummy. Once you walk through that gate, you were unlawfully on the property. You did not have permission to be there. You did not go to the main building and get a pass. And there's a trespassing sign right there that you read, by the way. And then after reading it, you said, oh, shit. So you knew you weren't supposed to be there. You knew you weren't supposed to be past the gate. They don't have to move the sign. The sign is there. It's viewable from the outside of the gate. Gates are put in place for a reason. And just because it's open does not mean you can just walk through and do what you want and claim that you can be there. There's a gate there, whether it's opened or closed. Once you've walked through it, you're unlawfully there. You knew they weren't going to give you any pass. You knew that. That's why you didn't bother to even go up there. You even stated that they wouldn't give you a pass to be on the property. But you chose to stay on the property anyways. The property doesn't start where the trespassing sign stands. The property starts where the gate is. And once you go past that threshold, you are on their property. There doesn't even have to be an easement for you to stand on. There's no law that says there has to be one. If there's a sidewalk, you can stand on it. All you want, all day long. You don't have anything better to do anyway, so why not? But once you've crossed that gate, yeah. They don't need to move the sign. You can read it right there from the sidewalk. You can read it from the street. And if you can't, then you might want to use your Medicaid card and get you some glasses. But stop using that whole, you need to move the trespass sign bullshit. Because they don't have to move the trespassing sign. As long as you can read it from outside the gate, it's lawfully there. And you have to abide by it.